Hey everyone, welcome to the Land and Legacy. Today, the team will take you through the journey of agrarian reform in the Philippines, from the pre-Spanish era all the way to Ramon Magsaysay. Let's dive in.
And let's start way back pre-Spanish times. And honestly, things were pretty chill. No landlords, no tenants, just communal lands.
Exactly. If you form the land, you can use it. Simple as that. Everyone shared, everyone worked, and everyone benefited.
It was basically teamwork before teamwork was even a term. Agriculture wasn't a business, it was survival and community.
Then the Spaniards arrived and boom, the whole system changed.
They introduced private ownership and created these massive haciendas. Land suddenly belonged to priors and colonial elites.
And the farmers, they become tenant kasama working hard but owning nothing. Plus, mainly fell into debt.
No wonder why people were angry. Land issues were part of what fueled revolts against the Spanish rule.
When the Americans came in, they tried to fix things with new laws like the Land Registration Act. Still, the Americans laid the groundwork for modern agrarian reform. That's not enough to solve the big problems.
Those laws mostly helped the wealthy who could afford the land title.
Right. Poor farmers struggled even more because they could not register lands they have been farming for years.
Still, the Americans laid the groundwork for modern agrarian reform. That's not enough to solve the big problems.
After World War II, farmlands were ruined, poverty grew, and farmers were desperate.
And that's when the Balahak movement gained strength. Many members were farmers fighting for land and justice. Magsaysay, elected in 1953, earned the nickname Champion of the Masses. And honestly, he tried to live up to it.
He created the Land Tenure Administration to help the farmers buy the land they were working on.
As the Agricultural Tenancy Act of 1954, which protected tenant farmers from unfair treatment by landlords.
What I liked the most was how he pushed for real rural development roads, irrigations, and cooperatives.
Yeah, he did not solve anything, but he made a big step that future reform would build on.
From communal lands to haciendas to reform laws, agrarian history really shaped our country's identity.
And understanding it helps us appreciate how important farmers are in our history and future.
Agrarian reform is not just about the land, it's about people, survival, and fairness.
Thanks for joining us on Land and Legacy. Directed by yours truly, Debbie Chicks I. Rosalinda, with a whole team bringing this story to life. Catch you next time!